In a moment that no one expected, Prince Louis left his mother, Catherine, absolutely speechless at her recent birthday party with an incredible dance performance that had everyone in the room in awe. It was a moment so unexpected, so heartwarming, and so full of joy, it's gone viral across social media. What did Louis do that had the Princess of Wales lost for words? Stick around as we break down the unforgettable moment that completely stole the show. Catherine, the Princess of Wales, celebrated her latest birthday in the company of her closest family and friends at a private, low-key event. But in a family filled with royal duties and public engagements, this moment was a rare glimpse into the personal side of the royal family, one that many of us have never seen before. The birthday party was supposed to be a simple, intimate celebration, with Catherine surrounded by those she loves most. But in the midst of it all, there was one surprise that no one was ready for. Prince Louis, who is still just a young boy, decided to take center stage, stealing the spotlight from everyone, including his mother. It all began with a soft murmur of excitement in the room as Louis, who has a natural sense of energy and fun, suddenly sprang to his feet. His family and friends watched with curiosity as he boldly stood in front of the gathered guests, seemingly eager to show off something special. Catherine, who had been chatting with friends and enjoying the intimate gathering, was completely unaware of what was about to unfold. Then, without any hesitation, Louis began to move. At first, it was a simple shuffle, a playful movement that made everyone smile. But before anyone could react, he kicked it into high gear. What followed was a dance performance that left Catherine in utter disbelief. Louis, with a mix of confidence and youthful exuberance, spun, twirled, and even performed a few impressive footwork moves that would put many seasoned dancers to shame. His performance wasn't choreographed, but that's what made it even more spectacular. It was raw, authentic, and filled with such an infectious joy that everyone in the room couldn't help but laugh and cheer him on. His energy seemed boundless as he moved to an invisible beat, completely lost in the music, as if he were born to perform. But what was perhaps most surprising was Catherine's reaction. We all know how poised and graceful she is in public, always composed and in control, especially during official events. But in that moment, Catherine was caught completely off guard. Her eyes widened in surprise, and for the first time that evening, she seemed to lose her usual royal composure. Catherine, left speechless and laughing with joy, watched as her son commanded the room. This moment perfectly captured a side of Louis that we rarely see in public. While we've seen snippets of his playful personality during royal outings, this dance performance showed his natural charisma and an innate sense of confidence that surprised even the most seasoned members of the royal family. Louis has always been known for his cheeky sense of humor, his fun-loving spirit, and his ability to make his family laugh. But this impromptu dance performance took things to a whole new level. For Catherine, the moment must have been a proud one. As a mother, it's always a special feeling when your child does something unexpected that shows just how much they've grown. But as a public figure, it was also a rare and personal moment that showed the real, unpolished side of her life, something that royal fans don't often get to see. What made this performance even more memorable was how the rest of the family reacted. Prince William, who is usually the more reserved of the two parents, couldn't help but smile and laugh along with the rest of the guests. He was clearly proud of his son's boldness and his ability to captivate an entire room. The moment was also a reminder of how much Louis has grown in recent years. The once tiny toddler who used to hide behind his mother's skirts at royal events is now showing off his personality in front of a crowd, with the same playful spirit that has made him one of the most beloved young royals. As for Catherine, who is known for her impeccable taste in fashion, her reaction to Louis's performance also offered a glimpse into her loving and unpretentious side. In the middle of all the celebration, the Princess of Wales was able to let down her guard and share in the pure joy of the moment, laughing at Louis's antics and applauding his impromptu dance moves. Louis, with his infectious personality, didn't just dance for the sake of it. He seemed to want to make everyone in the room laugh and feel the joy he was experiencing. The performance wasn't long, but it had an undeniable impact. The room erupted in applause when he finished, and for a moment, it was clear that the real star of the evening was Louis. For Catherine, who is used to being the center of attention at royal events, This moment must have been a bittersweet reminder of how much her children are growing up. It was a turning point in Louis's life, a moment where he became the center of attention in his own right, confidently stepping into the limelight and showing that he's ready to make his mark. But let's talk about the significance of this moment. In a royal family where public appearances are often filled with protocols, elegance, and formality, it's rare to see such spontaneous, heartfelt displays of individuality. The royal family, known for its tradition and sometimes stiff public image, was able to let loose, if only for a brief moment. This dance performance was a powerful reminder of the human side of the monarchy. It showed that behind the headlines and the formal titles, they are just like any other family, full of love, laughter, and joy. The press, of course, couldn't wait to cover this adorable moment. Social media immediately lit up with photos and videos of Louis's impromptu performance. Fans and royal watchers alike couldn't get enough of the adorable footage, which quickly went viral. It's not every day you see a young royal dancing with such uninhibited joy, especially in such an intimate setting. This moment also sparked discussions about Louis's growing role in the royal family. While he's still quite young, he has already shown a natural flair for entertaining, and his playful spirit is beginning to define him in a way that's unique to him. Louis's dance performance may seem like a small moment, but it holds big significance in the context of his public persona. As the youngest of the Cambridge children, he's often the one who gets the most attention for his cheeky antics and playful behavior. This performance was another example of his personality shining through and perhaps foreshadowing more moments like this in the future. It also shows just how different each of the Cambridge children is in their own way. Prince George, as the future King of England, is often seen as serious and composed. Princess Charlotte has been known for her elegance and maturity beyond her years. But Louis, with his free-spirited nature and his ability to charm a room with his humor, stands out as the one with the most exuberant energy. This moment was the perfect encapsulation of his character, a lively, funny, and loving little boy who is quickly becoming a fan favorite. So, what's next for Louis? Will he continue to show off his growing talent for performing and entertaining? Perhaps we'll see more of his spontaneous moments at royal events in the future. But one thing's for sure, this birthday dance performance is one that no one will forget anytime soon, least of all Catherine, who will likely treasure the memory of her son's performance for years to come. As the royal family continues to evolve and grow, moments like these remind us of the joy and unpredictability that come with raising a family in the spotlight. Catherine may have been left speechless by Louis's incredible dance, but the rest of us are left wondering, what's next for this young royal? Will his next big moment be even more surprising than this one? The future of the Cambridge family is looking brighter and more entertaining than ever.